Do you get confused about the types of sentences? Or you become puzzled when you need to select one complex sentence among the four options in your exam? Then this video is exactly for you, because trust me, after watching this video till the end, all your confusions are going to be clear. Hello everyone, I am Shuparna. I welcome you to Learn and Bloom. Today we are going to cover a lesson that is on the types of sentences. And yes, if you like watching this video, please hit the like button because that motivates me to make more videos. Let's begin. Here you can see pictures of four types of plants. You are thinking, what am I supposed to do with the pictures of plants as I am conducting an English class? But we will understand the types of sentences by using these pictures. We have four types of sentences in English grammar according to its structure. These are simple, compound, complex and compound complex sentence. Now see, if we want to know about sentences, we must need to have a clear idea about clauses. What are clauses? In my previous video, I have already made a discussion about clauses and its types. If you have not gone through the video yet, you can go to the description box below and you can check the link there. Now I am giving you a brief idea about clauses. Clauses consist of a subject and a verb. It can be a complete sentence or it can be a part of a sentence. We divide clauses into two main types: independent clause and dependent clause. Independent clause can form a complete sentence. It conveys the complete thought. We will see it through example. The train arrives late. This is an independent clause and it is a sentence also because it is conveying a complete thought. But dependent clause cannot stand by its own. It cannot convey a complete thought. It always depends on the independent clause or main clause. We will understand it through an example. Where I put the car keys. Where I put the car keys. Can you understand anything by this group of words? No, we cannot understand anything because it is not conveying a complete thought. So we need a main clause to make the sense complete. So now I will add, I forgot where I put the car keys. Now you can understand what this group of words mean. So now it has become a sentence. So we have these two clauses and we will use these two clauses to form sentence. Let's understand the types of sentences. I have already told you there are four types of sentences: simple, compound, complex and compound complex sentence. First, we will deal with the first one, simple sentence. We will compare it with the first picture of plant, that is of a coconut tree. I think you all have seen a coconut tree. You know it has only one trunk and it can stand on its own. It doesn't need any support. Similarly, simple sentence also consists of only one main clause. We have to remember this. Simple sentence contains only one main clause. We will see it through example. The first one, she is sitting in a corner. In this sentence, we have only one main clause. Now the second one, my mother is knocking at the door. In this sentence also, we can find that there is only one main clause. So this is a simple sentence. Now we will understand the second type of sentence, that is compound sentence. We will compare it with the second picture, that is of a two-trunk palm tree. You can see that this tree has two trunks. They are connected but they do not support each other. Similarly, compound sentence has also two main clauses. They are connected but they do not support each other. They are connected with the semicolon or coordinating conjunction. Now, what are coordinating conjunction? I have given here a list of coordinating conjunction: for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. These are the coordinating conjunction. We will remember it by taking the first letter of each word and we will say it fanboys so that we can remember it. Now I am giving you an example so that you can clearly understand. Mary ran first but she couldn't catch John. In this sentence we can find there are two main clauses or independent clauses that are connected by the coordinating conjunction but. So this is an example of compound sentence. Now the next one, she went to bed early and the next day she felt better. So this also has two main clauses that are connected by the conjunction and. So this is also an example of compound sentence. Now we will understand complex sentence. It's a little complex just like its name, but we will understand it through this picture. You can see here is a picture of a creeper plant that is climbing up a tree. We all know that a creeper plant cannot stand on its own. It always needs a support. And tree can stand on its own. It doesn't need any support. Similarly, in complex sentence, we will find one independent clause, one dependent clause or two dependent clauses. So we will find one independent clause and one or more dependent clauses. And these clauses will be connected by the relative pronoun or subordinating conjunction. Here is a list of relative pronoun and subordinating conjunction. Say this sentence, because my coffee was too cold, I heated it in the microwave. In this sentence, we can find there is one dependent clause or subordinate clause and one main clause. Now the second one, although he was wealthy, he was still unhappy. So in this sentence also we can find one dependent clause that is although he was wealthy and one main clause that is he is still unhappy. So this sentence is also an example of complex sentence. Now the last one, compound complex sentence. It has a little complexity but we will not think too much. We will just see the name, compound complex sentence. It's nothing, it's just the combination of a compound sentence and a complex sentence. See the picture here. I have a picture of that palm tree that has two trunks. I have already compared it with the compound sentence, right? And another one that is of a creeper plant that is climbing up on a tree. I have made a comparison of it with the complex sentence. So in a compound complex sentence, we will find at least two independent clauses and at least one dependent clause. Now see the examples. Kate doesn't like cartoons because they are loud, so she doesn't watch them. Here we can find there are two independent clauses and one dependent clause and we are connecting them by a comma. And the second one, she likes to sleep but she gets up early if she has work. It also has two independent clauses and one dependent clause. So we have these examples of compound complex sentence. Now I will sum up the whole thing. We have simple sentence that has only one independent clause, then compound sentence that has two independent clauses, and then complex sentence that has one independent clause and one or more dependent clauses, and then compound complex sentence that will have at least two independent clauses and at least one dependent clause. That's all for today. I hope you have understood it. Please let me know in the comment section below and stay tuned with me. Subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like, comment and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.